Hello and welcome to another World of Tanks with me, the Flying Manticore. And shock horror, I am not bringing you an American TD replay. I'm actually bringing you a Russian heavy tank replay. I'm in the Tier 7 IS, and this is going to be quite a fun replay for you. There's a particular incident at the end which I think, I was I'd say quite proud of, but it was a bit dirty, but I was a bit proud of it. And all I will say is that bear in mind, feel a little bit sorry for the other IS on my team. That's Libel 123. But if we have a look at the lineup for this particular battle using the wonderful XVM, and you can see we're on Himmelsdorf. We're on an encounter battle, and it's a fairly even spread. There's a lot of reds, greens, yellows and oranges spread about. Now according to XVM, my team's only got a 44% chance of winning. You can see both teams both got two ISs. Our team's got the Tier 7 British Medium, the Comet, and we have got the Tier 7 German TD, the Jagdpanther. Now the opposition have also got two German Tier 7 TDs, got the Premium E25, and they've got the another Jagdpanther. And now we've got one KV1S to the opposition's two, but we've also got the VK3601H. And you can also see there are two KV1s in a team. The opposition have a Hellcat, we've got a Nashorn, got a Jagdpanther 4. It's a pretty good layout to go on. Now, as you can see, starting at the north side of the hill, and being in the heavy tank, the obvious location for me to go is going to be up the hill. So we will start getting things up and running. Just skip it a little bit. Well, you can see where my plan of action is to go straight away. I'm looking at the top of the hill. I will apologise if you hear any sniffing or coughing. I am suffering from man flu at the moment, but I will soldier on as you do.
Alright, I'm gonna scout out there, arty, shoot him in the face and ram him, okay?
There we go. So, and we're off thanks to Sircon. So up the hill we go, and I'm going to sort of try and make a move to get around to the right hand side and possibly look over the lip, see what we can do. We've got a Type 58 that's coming along the same point, seems to have the same idea as me. I'm looking at sort of trying to get as much cover behind the rubble of the castle as possible, because opposition tanks will be making the move up as well. And so let's see what pops up. And we've got the VK3001P and then for Sherman, a couple of mediums there. So at this point I have decided that I'm going to back away, but spotted the E25 and the KV1S down at that line, and so I'm going to go for the gap here, see what I can do, see if I can get some hits off. Now silly me, what I didn't notice was the Hellcat that's just popped along. So I put a big hit into the back of the E25, but obviously there's a Hellcat there. Luckily he only bounced, but he's got a friend along, an A43, so I put another big hit into him. That's taken half of his health, but the A43 has obviously done a good amount of damage on me. Oh, and the VK's out as well, and we've now been joined by a Jagdpanther. Not good. So I'm taking some big hits at the moment. But thankfully I do get a fair amount of health in this tank, being as it is the Tier 7 heavy. Now those two KV1s that are running down the line there, I'm in a good position to actually try and have a crack at them. So I'm going to try and pop a shot, and unbelievably I actually miss. Not good, but we've got a second one, so let's see if we can do something on this one. And we're going to take it from over here. And, oh, it's gone. Oh,
Justice.
there we go. Right, A43 taken care of.
Get out of here.
Jack Panther. Now, this I'm going to get very lucky on. Little turn, get a ricochet, and he'd used gold ammo on me, and I managed to get a ricochet.
There you go.
Big hit, he's down to 18 health.
Stuck.
Oh, managed to turn angle just at the right time, but he did track me again.
This vehicle is reversing.
And I've just taken a hit from Wolverine, and oh, the Jag Panther. Now I'm down to 210 health, not good. And somewhere about a Wolverine just took a pot shot at me. So, going to forget about that. The IS is gone, but there's a second IS over there. Out in the open,
See you next time,
presenting
fellas.
Bigot. That was a good high roll. 394. And got the Hellcat around the corner here. Now, there, Hellcat's gone. But just seen, the KV-1S is back out there again. And I can get a hit. I can get a hit on the KV-1S. Oh, that was wild. But he's backing up. And there he is, presenting.
That was a brave move.
Shot in the ass. Beautiful. Now, that IS looks like he's going to be not coming around the corner. He's got plenty of tanks that are going to be taking a crack at him. Now, we do know there is enemy arty somewhere about, and the obvious place for it is going to be at the bottom of the hill. And now the Type 58 has actually gone down for the inner track, but my belief is it is going to be down the outer track. So there we go, and as predicted, it's on the outer track, so the Type 58 has missed it. I've got a shot at the Type, and this is going to be what happens. Unbelievable miss. IS is coming down. No, he's mine. Get out of the way. Barged him out of the way, stops him from getting the kill. Kill stealing at its absolute finest. He shot first, missed it, I got it. Beautiful. And I'm sorry for the poor old level 123, but I wanted that kill. So here are the after battle stats, and you can see that I've got 4,410 XP. I've got my high caliber badge and a steel wall badge, and doing 2,818 damage overall. That's 4 kills, including that lucky arty at the end, and I only did 9 direct hits to get those 2,818 damage, but I also took a potential 2,530 damage from the ricochets and hits that I did actually take, so quite lucky that I did actually ricochet a lot. So that was quite a decent little one there. Now, if you have enjoyed this video, please do subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want to do. Always appreciated, but thank you very much.